Hi! Check out my surrounding. This is so lovely. I get to start my day in the hot tub up in Arnold, and it's just so magical. Let me see if I can turn this around. How do I flip the camera? Let's just do that manually. So, for those of you who have never been up in Arnold before, it's a really lovely little neighborhood. It's next to the Big Tree Calaveras State Park. So, we're among trees, and it's just beautiful. And my Keith's sister has built this beautiful cabin for many years now. Um, we get to come up and visit and enjoy and do the retirement life where we play cards and we make dinners and we go for walks and we sit in hot tubs in the mornings. It's so nice. But one of our early morning hot tub talk, I was sharing with her how life has been so exciting and now it's changing. So in other words, in all my life, I've been preparing for the future, for what's next, what's next. When I was little, it's like, oh, I can't wait to go to high school. And then when I was in high school, I can't wait to go to college, and then can't wait to graduate, and I can't wait to get married, and I can't wait to have babies, and I can't wait to raise them, and can't wait to buy a house and all this stuff. And now what's around me is, a partner who has prostate cancer and it's coming back aggressively. So what's the, we hope that we can slow it down or stop it, or it's not going to go to where we want it to go. And then my dad passed away last year. Now my mom is 84 and she's by herself and getting fragile every day. So the impending future of her. And then Keith's sisters is also in her 80s and she's very fragile. And then my aunties and all this stuff. So everywhere I look, it's about ending, and it's not about living. It's not about let's let's build more. Um, and even this cabin, this beautiful cabin, you can see that they had built and cared for and kept all these years. Well, on this trip, we're actually taking home things that are precious to her that might get burned up if the fire gets to this part, which is almost like so easy. I mean, it can happen just like that. So she's preparing for the ending of this cabin, and she said that the fire insurance is so expensive that she can't even afford to rebuild on it if it goes up in smoke. So even this beautiful structure, we're looking at the potential ending of that. So I I've just been sitting in this discomfort of endings, and I wonder for myself, it's like, what's next? What is the next thing really is to prepare for death and prepare for ending. And there's nothing good to look forward to there. So, some days I get a little melancholy, and other days I'm just confused. And 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 I think about, well, people do die in your life, but when I look around and everyone that are important other than my daughter and my brother are in line for death, it's a little shocking. It's just weird. And then this climate, our world seems like it's heading that way too. So how do what are we supposed to really be doing right now? Are we supposed to continue to keep making money, keep chasing after that? Um, it doesn't make sense to buy a house right now. Where do we go? You know, every state has its own craziness that is happening. Do we run away to different other countries and just wait it out? And I don't know. So, yay! Hi, Elizabeth. Me too. Elizabeth just message. Yes, thank you for speaking of this. I'm in the same place, being doing a ton of thinking about that. Yeah, and you know, it's not easy to think about this because most people don't want to think about this, and if I bring it up, they're like, oh, stop thinking about that. And it's like, no, I think there's something here in our humanity or in our civilization that we have to think about. There is an ending coming, so what are we supposed to do in that space? You know, am I supposed to go out and get more clients? Am I supposed to, you know, buy more stocks, build more portfolio, buy what for? And so it's in this very precarious place to think about and be comfortable in. And how do you think about these things and not feel melancholy, not feel sad? Oh, Ramdas is so helpful about this. Please share, Elizabeth. That's great. Breaking Boundaries is a great documentary about our planet. Yeah, well, if you watch those, Bob, then for sure there's an ending coming. Well, I think for me, what as as I started to talk about this, what I noticed the difference for me though is when I think about what should I up till now I've been trained to live for the future. I've been trained to stock up. I've been trained to worry about the future. I've been even the future is tomorrow. I've been trained to do that. And what it's calling for right now for me to maintain sanity actually is to really focus in this moment, to really enjoy Keith in this moment, to really enjoy Keith's sisters in this moment, to really enjoy my mom in this moment, driving her around to the market, you know, just every little thing. When I can just be there, I feel better. I feel joyous. But when I project one day forward, or a week from now, or a month from now, I get a little wiggy. But that's not a foolproof plan either, because my hardworking peasant brain thinks that, oh, okay, but if I let go and think about today and just be in today, and oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth just shared, be here now. We are all just walking each other home. Ram does. It's really touching. Yeah. So, how can we best walk each other home today and tomorrow? And then maybe someday somebody will walk me home. Yeah. So, be here now and just walk someone to their car, walk someone home, and really love them. That's all we have. Because everything could go up in smoke or drown in water or everything. And it goes so fast. And I know this, right? I'm not saying anything new. You know this too. Ah, walk somebody home and also stay in community. I think that's also, these are just simple things about this life journey, is to be good to each other, to ourselves, and walk each other home and breathe in the moment. So, thank you, Nicole. Hi, Dala. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Elizabeth. And hi to everyone else. Thank you so much for joining me today on this little reflection of how to be with ending. And I think talking about it helped. I think there's something really exquisite about this ending, being conscious to the end. And then there's also heartbreaks. And it's okay to have heartbreaks. It's okay to cry together and tell each other how precious and how much we appreciate each other. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.